welcome back. So today's video is going to be the 18 and 19 month postpartum, 18 and 19 month update for Daisy. So I did months like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through 17, and then 18 I just like didn't get around to filming it. So now she's turning 19 months this week, so I thought I would just do both all at once. She is about 29 pounds now, could be more than that. At her 18-month appointment, which was like November 26th, I want to say, I look really yellow. Am I yellow? I don't know. If I'm yellow, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can. I don't know. I don't know if I can do anything about this yellowness. But anyway, at her 18-month appointment, she was 28 and like 3/4 pounds, I think, and about 33 and 3/4 inches. So if I had to guess here at 19 months, she is 29 to 30 pounds and 34 or so inches tall, which puts her in the 95th percentile for height and weight. And her head was like the 70th percentile for her age. So she's a big girl. She's very active, moving so much, running, talking up a storm. She's speaking in full sentences now, or like broken sentences. Like she'll say, I eat, and then she'll say, berries black. Like I eat blackberries. Or she'll say, I sit, eat, mama, dada. I'm like, you sit and eat with mommy and daddy? She's like, yeah. Like she answers you yes or no. Or she'll say, I hug mommy, and then she hugs you. Like she's speaking in sentences, which is pretty amazing for this age. She's also like able to name things. Before it was like point to your nose, and she'd point to her nose or whatever. But like now she'll just be staring at her pet giraffe and she'll go, cheek. I'm like, yeah, pretty good. I didn't even prompt her, you know, and she'll just start rattling off things that she knows. Or she'll walk outside and she'll say something like, oh, cold, sun, or like, stars out, or there's an airplane up in the air, you know, and it might be like not completely perfect English, or might have like a word missing in the sentence, but she's completely communicating, guys, like 100%. Like she'll tell you, I poo-poo, stinky, pee-you, diaper. And you're like, oh, you need a diaper change. Like, thank you, you know? So we have started potty training. She's not fully wearing panties yet. We're waiting for Christmas Day when she opens her stocking and like, oh, look, you got panties. Like we're reading the potty books, and she's been sitting on the potty every single day, like multiple times a day. I just haven't like pulled the plug, so to speak, on the diapers. Like I ordered pull-ups. I ordered her like the padded training underwear so that if she has an accident, it's okay. But she's definitely communicating like diaper. Like she tells you she likes to change her stuffed animals' diapers. She wants a wipe to wipe their butts. Like she'll throw her diapers away. She's really funny, and she's definitely ready. I haven't gotten her to say to me, I'm going to pee. It's always, I peed, like past tense, or I poo-poo, and then she runs to the changing table, and you just have to stop whatever you're doing and chase her, because that's that. She told you she pooped, and that's it. You're gonna change her. She's very clear in her communicating, like I said. So I haven't gotten her to like communicate before those things happen, but I can tell when she's pooping because she'll hide. She'll go in the closet, or she'll go behind the chair, or she'll, you know, crouch down and then look like she's straining. So I'm like, well, let's go to the potty, you know. And usually I'm too late, but we're gonna pull the plug on the diapers, so to speak, very, very soon. Probably by the beginning of January. My in-laws actually move into our basement on January 4th. So I didn't really want to change too much before then, but I think it's going to happen. They're going to have a potty in their bathroom. We'll have a potty for her up here in our bathrooms. So I think it's time. She's ready. She eats just about anything. She used to have an egg allergy. Now she doesn't. She eats eggs and she likes them. She doesn't get splotchy anymore. Whatever food allergy she had, or allergen to whatever was in the air or in our old house, doesn't happen. She doesn't get splotchy on her skin anymore. Have no idea what happened. It doesn't happen. She still does whole milk, and she has had 2% milk sometimes here and there, and she's fine with it. She has about 4 ounces mid-morning, 4 ounces mid-afternoon before each of her naps, and then she has like a 6 ouncer at bedtime, and that's all for milk, in a sippy cup only, not in bottles, of course. She has... the doctor said she could have up to 24 ounces a day, and she's having about 14. So given that she's in the 95th percentile, I feel like she's making up for that somewhere in food. So I'm not worried about it. She loves fruit. She loves anything. She'll speak in her little manners are so cute. She'll see daddy eating Cheerios, and she'll say, Dada, Cheerios, please. Then he gives it to her, and she says, thank you, daddy. Says, you're welcome, kiddo. And then she says, I like Cheerios. But she doesn't say L's. She says, I yike. I yike. We're like, well, good. I'm glad you like Cheerios. I like Cheerios too. And so she like has certain letters that she hasn't quite mastered, like L's. She can't say L. I love you. I love you. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I get it. I know what you're saying. That's cute. F. The letter F as in Frank. She cannot say F's. It's sork is a fork. Phone is sewn. She says swend instead of friend, like her little stuffed animal. I said, oh, did you bring your friend? I bring send, svend. You're like, okay. And so it's kind of cute, but it's also like, do you have a speech problem? Like, let's work on these. So we're like drilling her on the F's, you know. Can you say fluffy? And she'll say suffy, sussy. I'm like, but she's also recognizing people more. She's saying their names, like my sister's name. She finally calls her Aunt Sissy. I call my sister Sissy, always have, even though that's not her name. And so now she understands her cousin. I say, oh, there's your cousin. And then she says, Aunt Sissy. I'm like, yeah, Aunt Sissy is his mommy. You know, like she understands relationships. Or she'll say, Grandma, Grandpa, Gaga, Papa, Nano. She knows. She's starting to know her cousins. She can, if you say, well, who are your cousins? What are their names? She can tell you the names of her cousins and stuff. And at 18, 19 months, I feel like that's pretty cool. Of course, she's known mommy and daddy for a long time. She knows the dog, but she also knows certain of her toys have names, and she knows the sounds things make, not just animals anymore or people, but she'll see a choo-choo train and she'll say, chugga, chugga, choo-choo. She knows the sounds that certain things make. She'll hear a door open and she'll say, door open, door shut. That's really cute. Giraffe, she says girash, because she can't say F's. Just thought I'd point that out. It's really cute. Anyway, she sleeps mostly through the night, but she has been having a few rough nights here and there. I think she's teething again, probably her 18-month molars, but she definitely has the front 4 up here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 down the below, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then she has a molar on each side, top, bottom. So I think she has 4, 8, 12, at least 12 teeth, but I'm pretty sure there are more coming in on the back that she will not let me put my hands in her mouth anymore. That is like a no-go. Like, you are not allowed to put your hands in my mouth or she will bite me. So mostly a pleasant baby, but don't mess with her. She has to be in the mood. But I can say, show me your teeth. And she'll say, teeth, teeth. And she'll go. But I can't like see the back teeth, so it is what it is. She loves the bathtub. She loves going for walks. We no longer have to like put her in a stroller or put her in with a little backpack with the leash on. She can just walk holding your hand. She does take off though, so you've got to be ready for that. But I haven't roughed it in a store. Haven't like gone out without her being in the cart. She does sometimes reject the cart and she just straight up will not go in the cart and you have to bribe her. Like, here's this snack, and then she will. So I'm trying to break that habit of like every time we go to a store she gets to eat, because I don't think that's a healthy association. And if it's mealtime, fine. But like I said, she's in the 95th percentile for weight. So it's not like she needs food. She's fine. She's wearing 2T or 3T clothes. The 24-month stuff is starting to get too small. She's a big girl. And size 5 diapers. And we're moving to the pull-up size 2T/3T, the Minnie Mouse ones. And in Huggies overnight diapers, size 5s. But yeah, the size 4s, like she can still wear them. She's at the very top of the range, and she does kind of like tend to pee out of them and stuff when she takes longer naps. She's moving towards 1 nap a day. I can tell like half the day she's doing 1 nap, half the day she does 2 naps. It really just depends on what's going on in our lives. Like if her cousins are there, she's not taking 2 naps because she doesn't want to miss anything fun. But if we're just home and she woke up at 4:30 in the morning, which she does do sometimes, by 10 a.m. she's really tired. She'll take one then. And then by 2 or 3 p.m. she starts wanting another nap. So if she takes 2 naps, she usually takes like 1.5 hours or so, 1 hour to 1.5 hours. And then if she takes 1 nap, she'll do a 2 to 3 hour nap in the middle of the afternoon. So that's been working out. She does have her Wubbanubs or pacifiers just at bedtime. And that's it. And we are going to break that before May when she turns 2, but so far it's been working. She loves to read constantly. Like we probably read 30 to 50 books a day to her, and the same ones over and over, and she just loves books. And I'm not complaining. That's a great thing to have be her hobby and her habit. Often, like if you take your eyes off her for a few minutes and then you're like, hey, where are you? You go in the room and she's just sitting on the floor reading a book to herself. And you're like, oh. She sings, she dances, just generally a really happy kid. And we're super lucky to have an easygoing child. She was kind of clingy when we first moved into this new house and she didn't know where I was. She would get lost. This house is really big. But I think she's now settled into a great pattern. And we're excited for her grandparents to move into so that we can all work together to raise this awesome kid. It's hard on your own, but with help, you know, I think it's going to be awesome for everybody, and she loves them. So that is it for her 18 to 19 month update. Let me know if there's anything down below that I'm forgetting, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.